Hi everyone, it's Ashley with Tiny Toes Dance, and today I'm going to give you a look inside of my prop bag. So before I open this thing up, I posted a list and links on our website, tinytoesdanceva.com. Under consulting, you can see that there is a list with links to Amazon where you can purchase all of these props, including the bag. So check it out. I'll post the link below. So let's get started. This is my suitcase. This is kind of the important thing. It's on wheels. It rolls. The wheels are great because it can go anywhere you want it. It slides between tables. Super easy. Quick to grab. Just toss it in the back of the car. Toss it out. It's great. I love it. Here, top bag, I carry, or top pocket, carry my business cards. Important to have. You can also put like your phone and keys in here for safekeeping during class. That's what I use that one for. Down here is the bigger pocket. Here I keep my brochures. So when I go to my schools, my locations, always keep them on hand to make sure there is enough for parents to grab. Things that do not fit inside of my prop bag are my tunnel. I love this tunnel for the little minis. 18 months, 2.5 years old. It folds up nice and neat. So carry this in the car. Something quick to grab. You can always just lift your handle, toss it on, and carry it with you. So there's that. And then I also have my hula hoops. Now I carry hula hoops in 2 sizes depending on what we're working on. I have the little hoops and then the big hoops as well. I don't know what this thing is called, but it's really cool, and it keeps them all together. Nice little rubber twist tie. Keep them there. You can always hook them to here and carry them with you. The hoops are great. You should always have hula hoops. So hula hoops and tunnel do not fit. Sometimes I also carry like a foam folding mat if we're working on rolls. Or some acro. I'm starting to introduce acro to my classes, so super fun. But let's get inside this guy. You ready? So it folds, it lays flat. This is how I always set up. So I set it up here, and then it just unzips. Nice and easy. So here you see you have a pocket. This is where I carry my poly dots. Poly dots are great for place markers. Super important to have. It's like the first thing I set up. So when students come into the class room, they just come in, take their shoes off, and they go to a spot. I also have it, rule number 2, don't touch your polka dots. I always tell them that I place them in special spots so they don't run into their friends while they're dancing. No one wants to get hit or kicked. So we keep our spots right where they are. So big poly dots. And I also have these little tiny poly dots. I bought these by accident, but now I absolutely love them. They're great for marking corners or échappés. I'll do a big poly dot and then like 2 of the little ones. So you make like a hopscotch kind of course. Super easy and fun. Lots of fun things you can do with those. So I keep all my poly dots up here. Next, you can see it's all nice and neatly placed in here. I did pack 2 of these to show you the difference. So I use my iPad. It's just what I use. It's great. I can have my iTunes, my Spotify, whatever I need on there. Most of our teachers use these, the Amazon Fire tablet. It's nice and small, and you can access your music pretty easily. So this is what we use. It's totally a preference. You can use your phone, whatever you got. Next is our Bluetooth speaker. So I use the Anchor Soundcore. It's nice. It has the buttons there. It's small. It's perfect. It's Bluetooth. So connecting to these guys is super easy and quick. It's loud, which is great. And they have lots of different options. They're also rubber, so if they fall or anything, they're pretty durable. So music, speaker. Next, you need, I have them all in this little pencil case. You need stickers or a stamp or just little things for the kiddos. the dancers, I like to keep it all organized here. So I have little rubber bracelets that we hand out every now and then, little advertising thing. I have my stickers in a little Ziploc bag. So lots of stickers to hand out. Always great to have your logo on the sticker. There's a little advertising there. And then we have our stamps. So I do a rainbow stamp pad with the feet for tiny toes. All the students get it on their right hand before we start class. That way we work on our right and our left. So all packed nice and neat inside this little pencil box. Whew. So let's get started. Parachute. I think that's the first thing on my list. So parachute comes with this little bag. It stays nice and neat. This is the 6-foot parachute. It's great. You just pull it out, fold it back together, put it in. You're good to go. There's that. I have my ribbons. So these I found on Amazon. I haven't linked on the page. There's a few of them out there and there's different options. These are the ones that I found that have worked best. I have another set that the ribbons, like this part, is more of a nylon and they've just shredded and come apart. These are actual ribbons, which are nice. These have lasted the longest. They have the rainbow handles. They have all the colors, so no student fights over which color they want. They're easy to adjust. If you need to cut them shorter, you can. And then just use like a fray check or a lighter to secure the edges. So, and then for packing them up, I just put all the handles together, wrap it around, and into the mesh bag. So these are new bags I just got. I usually use like Ziploc bags, but those, they don't last very long. So I'm really excited to see how well these last. They let, the props air out so they don't get all musty. Also, for cleaning purposes, it's important that you clean your props every week. Spray them with Lysol wipes, things like that. You can do it quickly, put them back in, and move on. So next I have bean bags. Always gotta have bean bags. These come in red, blue, green, and yellow. Super simple. I tear the tags off so those don't get, stick out or kids want to play with them. Great for balancing, head, shoulders, knees, where we got. Lay them out for sautés. So bean bags. And then again, in the bag and together. Next I have scarves. Gotta have scarves. Scarves are fun. It's a good alternative to the ribbons. If you need something just flowier, they come in all the colors. I literally just take them, smush them in, and then draw string, and away they go. So nice and together. These are my teddy bears. These I ordered from Oriental Trading. They're little rainbow bears. They're super cute. We do our teddy bear dance with the little ones. You help them balance on your head as well, or on your hand. Whoop, that's a tricky one. But all kinds of things you can do with your little teddy bears. Sometimes little ones just need something to hold, so I'll give them a teddy bear to dance with. Next I have my maracas. These are super fun. I love these for working on rhythm, clapping, singing songs. Each student gets one. Clap, clap, clap. In jazz, sometimes I'll hold them up. So you hold them straight out and the kids have to kick them going across the floor. Those are really fun. So maracas. This bag I sorted. I only have the green, yellow, and orange. They also come in blue and pink. I always pull all the pink out and put them together in a separate bag because all of the girls want pink. So I tend to not carry them with me unless it's a special day of some kind and the whole class is all girls, then I'll pull out the pink maracas for them. Next, I have the egg shakers. So these are mostly for like the baby classes. When they need something to hold and clap out songs or things like that. They're really cute. They're fun. They make noise. So those are the egg shakers. And again, in the bag and all together. Next, let's talk about cones. So, big cones. These are pretty standard and they go together nicely, so I don't put them in a bag. And mostly kids don't touch them. I just place them out on the floor. We jump over them, work on spatial awareness, making shapes, circles, squares, work on directions, zigzag. So you have those. And then I also have in here like the smaller things I put in a bag, like the little cones. These are great to use as well. And then I have in this bag the flat cones. So these are the 3 cones. We have little cones, flat cones, big cones. Lots of different things you can do with them. Gives you lots of options. So flat cones, put them back in here. I like to mix them up, lay different ones around, so then like in jazz, we're working on different kinds of jumps. We can do a tuck jump over the big cones, a star jump over the flat cones, suitcase over the little cones, or zigzag between. So those are our cones. And also in this bag with the little ones, I have our dice, little foam dice. It's a nice little game working on counting. Each student can toss it down and you yell stuff. 2 échappés, or 3 sautes, 4 chasses, different things like that. So all together in the bag. And then last but not least are my shoes. You have to carry your shoes with you. I tend to only wear ballet shoes. And I carry a bunch of different pairs. They're all very dirty and I need new ones. But again, the mesh bag is great because it lets them air out so they don't get so stinky. So now I'm going to put it all back in the suitcase so you can see how it all fits nicely. And how you could see how quickly and relatively easy it was to get to props. For the props I don't use mostly, like every class, I tend to put at the bottom. So I'll put my egg shakers, my parachute, my teddy bears down first because those don't really come out very often, but it is useful to always have them. And then we do like the big thing. So bean bags can go in. The flat cones and the dice tend to fit inside. So I put them like inside of the big cones. Fits nicely. Takes up less space. My maracas. You want to be careful with these. You don't want to squish them because they might break. So you got your maracas. Give them a nice spot. Let's go with flat cones this time. So flat cones in there. My ribbons, they go in there. And my scarves are right on top. Stickers, stamp, gotta have that. That can fit right here. Music, right on top. And then my speaker, right there. Close her up. Zip it shut, and you are good to go. So thanks for watching. If you guys need any links to find these products, visit my page, tinytoesdanceva.com, click on consulting, and you'll see my prop list with links for everything on Amazon. Now, a few things I did buy from Oriental Trading, I try to make sure those links are there as well. If you have any questions, reach out. Thanks for watching.